We cannot predict in an accurate way what will be the landscape after the upcoming European elections, but it remains to be seen. You know that the European Commission has an open channel of communication and dialogue with all governments of all member states. We do not interfere, we're not meddling in the domestic political affairs. We are ready to cooperate with any government that might take office or be elected after the elections at the European elections, but at the national level. So we do not interfere, but we look forward to enhancing and deepening our cooperation with all governments, serving our common goal, which is to defend the European values and principles upon which the European project is built and upon which our migration strategy is built. So we look forward to cooperating with them. I'm sure that the future will not be as dark as it is depicted in the political analysis, because I'm sure that reason and the European interests, along with the domestic national interests, will prevail. This is very clear. Our policy is fully aligned to the Human Rights Charter. And as far as the European Union is concerned, as you know, we have never stopped in trying to find solutions on all these problems on the ground. We know what is the situation. It's a dire situation in Libya. And as the Minister said before, it is a very difficult situation to be handled. It is chaotic. Unfortunately, Libya has become the battleground and the field of competition between militias, totally operating in an uncontrolled way, tribes, and unfortunately, on the Libyan soil, there are still power games between other stakeholders. Our policy is very, very clear. We urge all parts to work together and bring back national unity and stability in the country. It's a question of responsibility of all leaders in Libya. As you know, the European Union is recognizing the legitimate government of Tripoli. But at the same time, we urge all parts to stick together and work together for the national interests of Libya. Now, as far as returns to Libya are concerned, EU operations, it's very important for you to note it, never send migrants back to Libya. Our priority was and remains to prevent that people risk their lives on dangerous journeys in the first place, and to provide support and protection to vulnerable people along the migratory routes. This is why we are working, as I said before, very closely with the International Organization of Migration to help migrants stranded in Libya to go back, to return to their home countries where possible, and of course to evacuate those in need of international protection together with the United Nations, the UNHCR, for further resettlement. This is our policy, and we shall keep working on this.